Welcome to Obsidian Optics, where we decode civilizations, not just destinations. I'm OBS, and today, we're not making a travel video. This is a cultural investigation. London isn't a city you simply visit. It studies you as much as you study it. It quietly observes your patience, discipline, and adaptability. Unlike most empires that leave monuments, London leaves a mental architecture, a psychological framework that endures. The city is built on invisible blueprints, behaviors, unspoken rules, a living system that shapes everyone who enters. Today, we'll map that blueprint. 10 cultural habitats and behaviors that define London's soul and psychology. Why do Londoners act the way they do? What does it reveal about the city and about us? Let's begin. My first real encounter with London's invisible rules was on the Central Line at rush hour. Hundreds crammed together, yet each person exists in a self-contained bubble. Personal space isn't just a preference, it's a civil right, fiercely protected. Breaching it is a major social faux pas. The rules: no eye contact, no loud conversations, no sudden moves. You're part of a collective organism, but invisible barriers preserve your individuality. Silence dominates, just the clatter of the train and announcements. It's not coldness, it's a system for managing density. This daily ritual is respect enacted through restraint. A city of millions, held together by invisible boundaries. London at 9 a.m. feels like a different country by 3 p.m. Each tube stop is a border crossing. Architecture, accents, and rhythms shift. There is no single London. It's a network of distinct civilizations, each with its own unwritten rules. Knightsbridge's wealth, Brixton's Caribbean pulse, Shoreditch's creative energy. Each is a self-contained city-state. To decode London, abandon the idea of a singular identity. Treat each district as new territory. The city is a mosaic. Its genius is letting identities flourish, not forcing assimilation. Understanding London means mapping its cultures, not just its streets. Every neighborhood is a lesson in cultural agility. In a city of restraint, where does the emotion go? Into a cup of tea. Tea isn't just a beverage, it's emotional engineering, a ritual for managing the internal world. Miss a deadline? I'll put the kettle on. Crisis? Tea first. The ritual enforces patience. Boil, steep, wait, sip. It's mindfulness in motion, a pause that breaks the city's frantic pace. In tea rooms or on building sites, the function is the same. Composure. Tea facilitates conversation, soothes nerves, and anchors the psyche. It's not about hydration. It's about emotional regulation. Whatever happens, Londoners stop for tea. Then figure it out. Tea is the city's quiet engine, keeping its psyche balanced. In London, tea is therapy. Walking through London is like traversing layers of time. Roman walls, medieval churches, glass skyscrapers. History and modernity coexist. London isn't an open-air museum or a city that erases its past. It practices architectural dialogue. The Shard beside the Tower of London, old warehouses reborn as galleries. The city's mindset progress grows from memory, not by erasing it. Pubs and buildings evolve, but their essence remains. London's identity is an accumulation of stories, not a static vision. It wears its history openly, messy, contradictory, alive. We're all temporary custodians, adding our layer to the story. London's respect for history fosters humility and continuity. In London, multiculturalism isn't a feature, it's the city's operating system. Over 300 languages, 270 nationalities, diversity is the engine of daily life. Your bus driver, barista, doctor, CEO, each from a different corner of the globe, The food scene is a direct reflection of these communities, global flavors on every street. But it's more than food, arts, business, and ideas cross-pollinate constantly. London challenges assumptions, forcing you to widen your lens. Living here is a crash course in global citizenship. You learn to navigate differences with respect and curiosity. It's not always seamless, but functional coexistence is the norm. Multiculturalism is London's greatest strength, its DNA. If the tube is for solitude, the pub is where Londoners connect. The pub is London's social parliament, a town square where hierarchies dissolve. Construction workers and bankers, students and retirees all gather at the bar. No table service, no formality, just interaction and casual trust. The pub is the place for honest conversation, a good moan, and genuine connection. It's the village living room, hosting first dates, breakups, and celebrations. The pub anchors communities, offering belonging in a city of millions. It's not about drinking, it's about communion. Here, emotional restraint relaxes. The pub is the city's social heart. In London, politeness is a language, sorries, pleases, and above all, queuing. The queue is sacred, a symbol of fairness and order. Jumping a queue is civic treason. Politeness is a social lubricant, keeping the city running. Sorry is a gesture of respect, not always an apology. Once trust is earned, warmth follows. This system lets millions coexist peacefully. Politeness is London's cultural intelligence in action. For all its density and pace, London's secret weapon is its green spaces. Parks, gardens, and heaths are essential infrastructure, the city's lungs. In Hampstead Heath or Hyde Park, the city's roar fades, replaced by birdsong and wind. These spaces are for mental survival, not just recreation. They counterbalance urban intensity, offering a system reset. Parks are democratic, open to all, a free release from pressure. Their design offers genuine escape or quiet refuge, never far from anyone. Integrating nature is civic wisdom. Humans need space and beauty to thrive. Parks are where Londoners clear their heads and reconnect. They are the city's infrastructure for the soul. Experience London only by tube or bus, and you miss its soul. Walking is the city's primary method of discovery. Above ground, the city comes alive. Hidden shops, blue plaques, sudden views. Each step reveals a new scene, a new story. The South Bank Walk is urban storytelling, performers, booksellers, the Thames as witness. Canals offer secret corridors through diverse neighborhoods. Walking forces you to slow down, notice details, and overhear the city's whispers. It's how you find the places you'll return to for years. London doesn't shout its secrets, it whispers them to those who walk. To hear them, you just need to start walking. London isn't comfortable, it's a forge. The city demands personal responsibility, discipline, and self-reliance. Navigating its systems and building a life here is a crash course in resilience. Exposure to diverse cultures builds psychological flexibility. The city's anonymity becomes freedom, the chance to reinvent yourself. London toughens you, but in a good way. It replaces naivety with quiet confidence. The ultimate lesson is a habit of mind resilience, independence, and awareness. The city doesn't just provide a backdrop, it shapes you. It challenges, pushes, and transforms you. For those who endure, the change is profound. London helps you become a stronger version of yourself. After peeling back these layers, London isn't a destination, it's a mental transformation. The city rewires your behavior, perceptions, and internal state. It trains silence, patience, cultural respect, and emotional strength. Above all, it sharpens your awareness of surroundings, others, and yourself. You leave London more observant and adaptable. This is Obsidian Optics. decoding what cities do to the human mind. Thank you for joining this investigation. Stay curious.